Hello everybody, Billy Hanks here to review a 2014 LEGO movie set. It is Lord Business Evil Lair. It has 738 pieces and cost about $70 when it came out back in the day, back in 2014. So, let's take a look at the minifigures first. So here are the minifigures, and there's also a little battery thing with Emmett, which I'll show you in just a second. So, first up we have Paw Cop. And let me move my light over here just a little bit. And he is Bad Cop's father. And you can see he's got the craggle stuck to his legs, so he can't walk around at all. And he's got a little accessory right there. And there's his torso, which is very basic, but very nice. He does have a double-sided face right there. So that is Paw Cop. And here we have Ma Cop, Bad Cop's mother. And she has some very basic printing, just like Paw Cop. She also has the craggle stuck to her legs, handcuffs. There's her first face, her second face, and she's got that old gray, like a hair bun piece. So that is Ma Cop. And I forgot to mention you do to get a brick separator in this set. Just keep that in mind. And we also have Uni Kitty, but this time she is in disguise as Business Kitty, and LEGO officially calls it Bizniz, not like business, but Bizniz Kitty, which, I don't know, I guess they did that just to make Unikitty more cutesy or something. She's got a euro symbol right there, a percentage mark. On this side, she has the dollar symbol and then the @ symbol, which you use for emails. And on the front, she's got her little tie, and she's drawn on glasses. And this is from that scene in the movie where her and Batman, they walk in to see Lord Business and discuss, business with Octan, and they talk about the speakers and whatnot. So that is Bizniz Kitty, not Business Kitty, but Bizniz. And here's a guy that didn't show up in the movie for very long. He was sort of in the background. El Mucho, I think that's his name. Let me check. El Macho, wrestler, not El Mucho, El Macho. And he's a master builder. There's his torso printing. He does have some leg printing, and there's his face. And there's his back. So it is nice to get a variety of master builders. So that's El Macho. And then we have Vitruvius, the wizard, the leader of the master builders. You can see he's got his popsicle, or not popsicle, his soccer stick right there. And you can see someone bit the top off. It looks a little bit different in the movie. And you can see there's his legs. I'll take off his beard and whatnot real quick so you can see the printing underneath. So there's his printing with his beard and whatnot removed. You can see he's wearing jeans right there and a tie-dye shirt. So that gives me the feel that he was he was really loving the 70s or something. There's his face, and he's blind, so that's why he doesn't have any pupils. And there's his Lego cape, which looks very nice. It's very reflective, and he has no back printing, and there's his other face. So that's Vitruvius. And next up we have Lord Business, the big baddie of the LEGO movie. And I've done him as a mystery minifigure before where I go a little bit more in depth, but you can see he's got his boots. And this is actually all one piece, the legs and that's all one. But I'll show you how he transforms when we in just a little bit. There's his face, and he just fell over. And they also do come with an extra pair of legs and hair. So to basically transform him, you take off his giant, huge helmet, which is one mold except for the cups and the stud. See, there's his regular face. You basically turn that around to, when he's president business. And you just take that off, put his hair on, and then you can see the suit, basically. And this all comes off, and you just put his regular legs on, so now he's president business and not Lord Business. So, yeah, that is president / Lord Business. And here's Emmett, the main character himself, the special, because he's got that construction printing right there, his name tag and the reflective lining on his construction suit. He's got the piece of resistance, and there's his scared face. And let me take off his little pin right there so you can see the back because it's more reflective printing. And let me put his head back on. And I'm taking the piece of resistance off because, like I said, here's the battery. It says battery. And this is actually supposed to be the battery, but they have this that comes on and the stud popped off. See, it's got string. On this side, you got a sticker that says, like, Octane battery, Tower 15, LL, and it's got a long number, and it says Made in USA. And that basically just attaches to Emmett like that, like it does in the movie. So just keep this in mind, because I'll show you the rest of the feature in just a minute. So first, let's take a look at the rest of the set, then we'll get to the battery part. Alright, so here's one about like a half of Lord Business's Evil Lair. And it's completely abandoned right now. So right now you can see the Where Are My Pants sticker, because this is where they film Where Are My Pants. We have a little camera build right there so they could broadcast it across Bricksburg and the other realms if they choose, or if they can, if they got signal there. And you also do have like a little couch right there, and I really do like the build for this. It's very simple but effective. And let me move my light a little bit so it's not glaring red. So that's the couch. And let me move my lamp right over there so you can see a little bit better. So Where Are My Pants? And you got some lights that do move right there. And this does come off as one whole assembly right there. It's just connected on a Technic pin, as you can see. So let me take that off. And right over here we have a little sticker down there. It says Sale, and there's my lamp. Let me move that. You can kind of see how it is because it says Sale and then it's got the red line. Sorry about the whole lamp falling down thingy. But first off, here we have a little table desk. Or a table and a desk. Or not a table, God. A table and some chairs. Man, my brain is just not thinking right today. Anyway, you can see that they all swivel around and there's a red line going through the middle, signifying that it's sort of like an evil table. An evil desk with chairs. There's the bottom. You can see some Technic pieces are used to make this thing happen. And right up here we have the two think tanks. And it looks like that Lord Business took El Macho and put him in the think tank trying to get, instructions for things. And over here we have that the Craggle up here, which I'll take down in just a second, but right there's a black door. It opens, and there's the spray gun for the Craggle. And I'm going to take the Craggle out to show you real quick what it looks like. So here's the Craggle glue. And it does seem like the proportions are quite right, like if it was real glue, because we did see it in the movie with Will Ferrell using it to glue the pieces together, which I don't like when people do that. And that's a sticker right there. So, very nice Craggle build. I'm glad they didn't just include regular glue, because I'm glad they kept it true to the brick. And over here, I'm going to move this just out of the way real quick. You can see this is what the Craggle connects into. You just put the bar piece in that like that. And you just set it on the bricks up here, or the studs. Close that, and bring that down. So it is pretty simple just to put back in. And you can see the lights right there, the two red lights. And there's this thing, which is supposed to be a play feature, which doesn't work as well. You put a minifigure like Vitruvius up there, pull this bar, and he's supposed to fall down, but sometimes they fall the other way. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, like I said, sometimes they fall the other way. And you got some nice columns right there. And now I'll show you what to do with Emmett and the battery, because you can see there's like a little Technic piece right there, and you basically just attach it like that, pretending that he is falling into our realm, like he did in the movie, because he was stuck for a second while I was counting down. And you can adjust this any way you want, really, but yeah, that's basically how the battery works. So I want to know what you guys think of this set. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think of Lord Business's Evil Lair. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Hasta la vista.